Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back into the video from 6. Interesting one. This is called Obito Isn't the Problem, You Are. And I don't know what this is addressing whatsoever. The title is very intriguing. Let's find out. I hope this is an interesting discussion. I've never had a problem with Obito.
The war arc is completely misinterpreted.
Okay.
There could be some major plot hole people don't get, or inconsistencies, or maybe a fight is just bad that they don't like. The war arc, and I'm kind of generalizing somewhat here, is just a misunderstood arc.
Okay.
Now, if you don't like the war arc just because it really wasn't for you, this isn't a video to convince you to enjoy the arc. This video is more so for the misinterpretation of the arc that I've seen throughout the years while being a part of the community. And as far as I can tell, 95% of them literally come just specifically from Obito. There are loads of reasons behind this, and a lot of it comes from people just straight up not wanting answers to the things that they search for. This video in particular is inspired by a video I saw by someone called Late Night Pies titled The Mangekyo Sharingan Makes No Sense. Now, this video isn't going to be a direct response to his. I just feel like his video highlights a particular larger problem within the Naruto community.
Oh, this is interesting. I like this. Is cool.
Which is that people don't really want the answers to the problems in Naruto. They want to interpret things in a way that would blatantly make it contradict itself instead of the more logical, non-contradictory interpretation. I'll leave this video linked down below if you want to watch.
I might check that out
for yourself. All things considered, it is a fairly entertaining video, and if you want to hear me debunk that video in specific, I did it on stream a while ago. And I highlight
nice.
So I'll leave that one linked down there as well. I'm a subscriber of the idea that a manga author does not need to hold your hand throughout the story.
No, definitely not. I rather that.
But that they should lay out the grounds for it.
Would rather they not
if you go looking for it.
Feed you everything.
Doing this, a lot of people would immediately write off the answer as headcanon or speculation and say it doesn't matter. When headcanon is speculation, so long as they aren't self-justifying and are instead backed up by the actual evidence the manga presents, are perfectly fine, and it's the way you interpret manga to begin with. Interpretations aren't objective, there's something subjective, which means it's mind dependent. It's depending on you to interpret that way. But let me give 2 examples where I think headcanon is fine in one and where it isn't in the other. Example number 1, Hashirama did not continue to fight after Madara died because he was sad that his friend passed away. There is absolutely no evidence for this in the manga. So you can write
where does that come from?
As complete headcanon.
Yeah, where does that come from?
You cannot back that up in any way, shape, or form.
No, there's nothing.
In fact, if you use the data books, you could actually contradict that or Tsunade's statement where it says Hashirama died in vain for the village. It kind of implies that he went out fighting. But say something like Obito didn't go blind because Hashirama cells heal you is more like a probable conclusion than it is headcanon, at least in the
that makes sense.
Since we do know that Hashirama cells heal you, and that Uchiha plus Senju DNA creates 6 paths power, which boosts your ocular abilities. In other words, you can sort of back up that interpretation through evidence presented in the actual manga. Now, there's a clear difference in the way these 2 conclusions are reached, and I hope that I've conveyed that well enough.
No, that's perfect. That's very good.
Misinformation or misconceptions where people say something along the lines of Kishimoto killed off Itachi because he would have easily defeated Madara. That's just blatant hearsay.
He never said that.
Stated in a single interview ever. Completely false, completely made up. But back on topic, the author doesn't need to hold your hand and tell you everything. Some stuff you just have to figure out on your own. I know the intro here is kind of ridiculously long-winded, but
I'm loving this. I am loving this.
The best way possible. But if you like this type of video,
check out the original video. Slap a like in the description. Let's go.
generalize here at the beginning, or at least list out the problems I think people have, and then I'll get into explaining them. So, the problems I've come across the most is that Obito has a lack of blindness in his eye. He is generally inefficient as the leader of the Akatsuki. Plot holes people think Obito introduces, which I'll get into later. Obito's decision making, which people generally think is bad. Kamui as like a whole, people have.
Kamui's broken though.
At almost every turn that can be explained in some way, shape, or form. Obito wanted to be wrong, and this is a big one. People don't understand that Obito wanted to be wrong, and that he didn't actually want to do the things he was doing.
Yeah.
Not to excuse any of his actions by saying that they were okay, or anything like that. I'm just saying, people don't understand how Obito's character actually works in terms of just that general aspect, which is exactly what I want to start with here. First things first, let it be known that Obito in one way or another has an identity issue.
Definitely. Jesus Christ. He had so much he wanted to do before what happened to him, then he met Madara, and it was just like, well, change.
After Madara's already become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. This starts, I think, way back whenever he first fought Minato in chapter 502. This is also another misconception where people think that Minato thought that Obito was Madara, when all he did was ask the question.
If he is, yeah.
Not that he didn't actually think that he was Madara. But when Minato asked him the question, "Are you Uchiha Madara?" Obito then pulls down his hoodie, showing him his hair and whatnot, and Minato says, "No, that's not possible, he's dead." Obito says, "I wonder about that," and then Minato says, "Well, in the end, it doesn't matter who you are. Why did you attack Konoha?" Basically saying, your identity has no relevance.
Doesn't matter.
Why are you coming after the village? And I think this kind of stuck with Obito, because whenever he actually gets found out that Madara is alive and somewhere else by Naruto, his direct response is, "You can call me by my past name then, Tobi. Now that the war has begun, names are irrelevant. Madara, Tobi, use whatever you like." And then Naruto says, "Who are you really?" And Obito says, "Nobody.
Don't want to be anyone, yeah.
Anybody. I just want to fulfill Project Tsukinomi. That would be enough." Now, for the next part of this discussion, we kind of have to go back to when Obito first got initiated by Madara, if you will, after Rin died, where Madara tells him to come here because today he's going to be the savior. And this is, I think, where the start of Obito's identity problems came from. When he was first named Madara by Madara in that little underground cave. Whenever Madara died the second time, obviously the first time being Izanagi whenever he was fighting Hashirama. And then we get this again in chapter 665, where we get a parallel panel where Obito starts walking towards Madara again in the same way after Madara tells him to come here. And then at the end of this chapter is when we finally get that Obito comes back to himself after thinking of him and Naruto's conversation.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go through with it anymore, yeah.
Ten Tails Jinchuriki. And he says that at the end of the chapter, the current him is the him who wanted to be Hokage. He's finally Obito Uchiha again. So that's when his identity issues cease. Ones that spawned when he was just a 13-year-old boy. This next part has the potential to answer multiple questions. Like, this answer could kind of span over the general inefficiency and all that stuff that I was talking about earlier. But what I want to get into now is why Obito wanted to be wrong, and the things he was doing was more so to confirm his position rather than to actually do just evil things for the sake of being evil. So in chapter 655, you get this quote from Obito where he says, "After I lost Rin, the world as I saw it changed. It became a black hell. This world holds no hope. I took Madara's identity and walked the world, but all that did was confirm it further. Even possessing this Sharingan didn't reveal anything to me, because there was nothing to see." And then it kind of contextualizes this page whenever you take a look at chapter 628, where Obito and Naruto have another interaction, where Obito says that Naruto, "You're only fighting defensively now, protecting everyone. Is there any meaning to all of this?" And Naruto says, I bet you can't understand since you want to be alone.
Damn.
It makes me super happy to have everybody by my side. Just seeing them all here
Gives me strength, yeah.
And then Obito responds with, if the pain of your comrade's deaths is part of your bond, then there's no need to protect them, no? And Naruto's response is, you quibbling bastard, I totally super hate that about you. Don't put words in my mouth, fool. I can endure any amount of pain if it involves my comrades. I don't want to give them up, even though it might be selfish of me. It's even more painful for me to not have any comrades here. He says this while holding his chest, obviously talking about not having any comrades in his heart. And then this makes Obito actually stop rebutting any of Naruto.
Yeah, he does. He's like, wow,
has
what?
These three little dots that are supposed to imply. And ellipses or pause to say that he's speaking.
Whoa.
And then Kakashi, right under that, says, Obito, what are you confirming through Naruto? And what he's trying to confirm is that he's wrong. He doesn't want to.
He doesn't actually want to go through this, yeah.
He's just doing it because he thinks it's the only way to go forward.
Didn't realize he had other options, yeah.
Obito pauses here. It's not like he accepts this answer. This is more just him thinking about it for the time being. We don't actually see Obito start to lose his way or lose his will until the tail end of the fight when he's the Ten-Tailed Jinchuriki, in which we see the Sword of Nunoboko break. The Sword of Nunoboko is quite literally a manifestation of Obito's will, and you get to see that Naruto, through powering up his comrades and having his comrades help
spelling mistake there.
Actually gets through Obito's first true Secret Orb shield, and then him and Sasuke, while going forward with their gigantic Kurama Susanoo blade, clashes with the Sword of Nunoboko and just completely breaks it. This is after Obito starts seeing images of him
what could have been
beside Rin's grave, standing with the rest of the Konoha Jonin, looking up at
wanted to be Hokage, man. What about your dreams that you had? Yeah.
As Hokage. He doesn't understand why he's seeing such images, and then while he's doing that, like I said, his will broke, and then Naruto and Sasuke were able to overpower his Sword of Nunoboko and just go straight through him. This is obviously them winning the battle over Obito's will, but then after that, Obito is sort of just stuck in a weakened mental state where he's just sitting there defeated. They've just cleaved him in half, and Naruto has to go talk to him, obviously to weaken him so that everyone else, while working together, can pull the Ten Tails out of Obito. And then that's how obviously Obito is defeated and whatnot. Everybody saw that. And then obviously, later he gets his identity back. He dies protecting Naruto, blah, blah, blah. Cool into his character. I don't want to go too crazy in depth into that. But yeah, that's... There was just like things about Obito's character that I think when people were interpreting the story, they generally missed. So it caused them to interpret the story in what I would feel is like the wrong way, or the not charitable way to interpret it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It kind of leads to like misconceptions and whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. But now we can talk about the more plot holey things, like Kamui and being the Ten-Tailed Jinchuriki, blah blah blah.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Kamui is interesting.
Plot hole, or quote unquote plot hole, that's pointed out. And this is kind of about Kakashi, but it's Obito's Mangekyo, so I'm counting it anyway. Because I did say Kamui as a whole in the beginning, but whatever. People say that Madara shouldn't have been able to use Kakashi's eye to go into Kamui because it's never been shown to work like that. That's wrong. We see Kakashi come out of Kamui with that eye.
Yeah.
And Obito says to Kakashi, oh, we have the same eye, so you can do the same thing I do, basically. Now, obviously, they can't go intangible with it, but he can still go in and out of the dimension.
Yeah, he can still travel in and out, yeah.
He does it, Madara does it. And then another way people point this out as a plot hole is by saying that, well, Obito couldn't use Kamui when he had the Ten Tails, and then why can Madara do it? There was two different dojutsu on display here. Now, for one, what Obito says is he can't phase with the Ten Tail inside of him. He did not say that
he can't travel.
Use Kamui in general.
Yeah.
So that's sort of just a complete misconception, something people just got wrong. Obito never said he couldn't use Kamui in general. And Madara is using a completely different eye. So that's not a plot hole. People just sort of misread the manga or misunderstood some stuff. The next one is that Obito can use Kamui while using his 3-Tomo Sharingan? Now, there's a few answers I have for this. They're both kind of speculation, but like I said, speculation's fine. So long as you can back it up with the actual series. Now, the first one I have is that Obito is using a transformation jutsu on his Sharingan so that it doesn't show his Mangekyo pattern, because at that point, he didn't want to reveal his identity, and obviously, his Sharingan looks identical to Kakashi's Sharingan.
That's true.
At least one of these examples comes from the anime, and when I first saw it, I had written it off as, oh, well, that's just the anime being the anime. They forgot to animate his Sharingan or something like that, because generally, within the manga, whenever Kishimoto is drawing Obito doing Kamui, you absolutely never get to see his Sharingan. So the obvious conclusion would be that Obito is turning his Mangekyo on and off when we can't see when he turns it on to hide the Mangekyo and whatnot. But then I saw this one example from when he's fighting Conan where he actually is phasing while just having the 3-Tomo on, and it's extremely blatant. So then I sort of shifted to the side of, well, okay, maybe he's using the transformation jutsu. But then there's this other explanation I thought of, and this one is complete conjecture. It's kind of complete headcanon, but like I said, there's a few bit of a basis behind it. So Kakashi says that having 6 paths power boosts your ocular jutsu.
Okay.
And we see this in a multitude of ways. Madara gets 6 paths power, awakens the Rinnegan. Sasuke gets it, awakens the Rinnegan. And Sasuke is actually who I want to highlight here, because Sasuke, with his Rinnegan, is able to use Mangekyo Sharingan abilities.
Right, yeah.
Where he can even launch a Amaterasu out of different eyes in Boruto. Now, Sasuke being able to use his Mangekyo ability through the Rinnegan is exactly what I want to highlight here with Obito.
That's interesting, yes.
Obito has Senju and Uchiha DNA, which they say create 6 paths power. What if Obito's eye, now that he has 6 paths power, can use Mangekyo abilities in his 3-Tomo state? Like I said, that's conjecture. It's just from
why not?
Some evidence
Why not if Sasuke can do all
the
that?
series. But yeah, that's it. Now, a big thing with Kamui that a lot of people don't know, and it causes people to think that there's a plot hole with the ability, is that the way it works is that it can transport your body parts, or it transports your body parts unconsciously of your own actions. That would solve a lot of the plot holes people think happens when Obito goes to touch someone while he's phasing, and he actually phases through them, because some people think that Obito has to pick the specific body part to teleport into the Kamui dimension, and that's just blatantly not true. It will do it even unconscious of Obito's interaction with the ability. Now, for Obito's lack of blindness in his eye, it's extremely simple. You can either go with the Hashirama Cell example, or you could say that the Susanoo is what causes you to go blind, or the Mangekyo abilities. Or the last thing you could say is that Kamui isn't as physically demanding as some of the other Mangekyo abilities, so it doesn't cause you to go blind as fast. There's 3 explanations as to why Obito
Take them as you will.
Yeah. We do know Kakashi started going blind towards the end of the war arc, because he says as much, but there's your explanation for why Obito could spam his ability over dozens of years and not go blind. Now, as for Obito's general inefficiency as the Akatsuki's leader, you could either say that Obito is just lazy, or this is just a flaw within his character. Like I said, it is true that Obito wanted to confirm that he wasn't right. Obviously, just using Kamui to go capture all the Biju and just doing his plan wouldn't work well with what exactly he wanted. He kind of wanted to test Naruto and Sasuke, put them up against each other, make them fight, or you could just say Obito is lazy in general. I don't think there's a specific problem with saying that Obito acts inefficiently as the leader of the Akatsuki, or that he's lazy or whatever. If anything, I think it just kind of adds on to his character. Obito is a very flawed character after all. Obviously, him being lazy would just sort of support that idea. But yeah, that's about all I have to talk about. Obviously, if you like the video, like the video. If you want me to do more videos like this, subscribe. But that's just my take on Obito. and a lot of the problems people have with him. I don't think that he deserves, or the series as a whole deserves, a lot of what people label as plot holes or
No.
inconsistencies with Obito's character. And like I said at the beginning, 95% of the problem I see people have with the war arc in general is just Obito. But yeah.
Which is so weird. I've never had a problem with it whatsoever. That's so strange. So that's an interesting video. I like that. I'm going to have to check out the original video that made him want to make that. But that was... I didn't realise those were issues. That's mental. So yeah, that was fun to see, and I hope you guys take that in. Thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, a link in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month for the sales support channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that, and thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, and leave comments down below. Let me know I should watch discuss in future videos. So you guys are guys. Next time.